Good morning, students. Today we discuss about the chapter trigonometric functions. In previous class, we discussed about the formula and about the formula 2 sin A cos B, 2 cos A sin B, 2 cos A cos B, and last 2 sin A sin B. Okay, we discuss about all 4 trigonometry identities and we solve some questions based on these identities. Okay, what is the formula of that identities? Let's see. 2 sin A cos B means what? Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Okay, the formula of cosine 2 cos A sin B means what? Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Okay, what is the formula of 2 cos A cos B? Let's see. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Okay, and the formula of 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Okay, this is the very important formula for your syllabus, and please learn all these formula and do so many practices based on question based on these identities. Okay, now today we take some questions based on these identities and solve it here. After that we discuss some different 4 identities of trigonometric function. Okay, first we take some questions based on that identities. Okay, let's see. Prove that sin A sin pi by 3 minus A into sin pi by 3 plus A is equal to 1 by 4 sin 3A. This is very important question for your syllabus. Okay, we have to show that sin into sin pi by 3 minus A into sin pi by 3 plus A is equal to 1 by 4 sin 3A. Okay, this is one of the most important of questions of your syllabus. Okay, now let's see its solution. First we take left hand side. Okay, let's solve it. First we take left hand side. What is this? Sin A into sin pi by 3 minus A into sin pi by 3 plus A. Okay, first let's see. First we take we multiply to both the numerator and denominator. Let's see. 1 by 2 into sin A into 2 into sin pi by 3 minus A into sin pi by 3 plus A. Okay, we write in this way na, we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, now let's see this question based on now this part of the question based on these identities. Let's see. 2 sin A sin B. What is the formula of that identity? That is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So we use this identities here. Okay, let's see. 1 by 2 sin A into cos A minus B. So here we write cos A minus B. A means what? cos A minus B. B means this cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So we have cos A plus B. A means what? Cos A plus B. B means what? Okay. Now solve it. Here we split this bracket, so we get what? Cos, let's see, plus pi by 3, here minus pi by 3, cancel to each other, minus A, minus that is minus 2A na, minus 2A, okay, here we get what? Minus A plus A, cancel to each other, pi by 3 plus pi by 3, so we get what? Cos 2 pi by 3. Okay, now let's see here. Cos minus 2A. What is the formula of my cos minus theta? That is plus cos theta. Here, right here. Since we know that cos minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. Okay, now let's see here. 1 by 2 sin A. Here we write what? 2 cos A minus. That is cos 2 pi by 3. Cos 2 pi by 3 we can write cos pi minus pi by 3. We write now cos 2 pi by 3 as cos pi minus pi by 3. And we know that cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Right here, since cos pi minus theta is equal to what? Minus cos theta na. So what I get? 1 by 2 sin A, this is cos 2A minus plus now, minus plus here, and here cos pi by 3. What is the value? Pi by 3 means what? 60 degree na, and the value of cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. So here plus 1 by 2 here. Okay. Now let's see. Here sin A, and in this bracket we have cos 2. Yes, cos 2A plus 1 by 2 na. Now let's see. Now let's see. Now here we multiply 1 by 2 sin A in this bracket, so we get what? 1 by 2 sin A into cos 2A plus 1 by 4 sin A. Okay, now let's see. In this term we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2, so we get what? 1 by 4 into 2 cos A into sin A. We write in this form na, plus 1 by 4 into sin A. So what I get? 1 by 4 into, here we apply the formula 2 cos A sin B. What is the formula of 2 cos A sin B? Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Okay, let's see. Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B, that is 2A minus A, and here plus we write 1 by 4 into sin A. Okay, now let's see 1 by 4, this is sin 3A minus this is what, sin A only, plus 1 by 4 into sin A. Now we multiply 1 by 4 in this bracket, we get 1 by 4 sin 3A minus 1 by 4 into sin A, plus here what I get, 1 by 4 into plus sin A. Now let's see here, minus 1 by 4 sin A plus 1 by 4 sin A cancel to each other, then what I get, 1 by 4 into sin 3A. This is our result, this is RHS, hence proved. So dear students, you can prove that type of questions in this way. Okay, now you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on the identities to sin A cos B, to cos A sin B, to sin A sin B, and to cos A cos B, and complete your exercise. Okay, now we discuss some other 4 trigonometric identities. Okay, right now let's see. Now here we discuss about the formula to transform the sum or difference into product. Sum or difference into product. Here we discuss some formula based on the transform of sum or difference into product. Let's see, this is very important question formula, and there are so many questions based on that formula in your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see. First one, sin C plus sin D. Sin C plus sin D. The formula of sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. This is the formula for sin C plus sin D. Okay, this is the formula for sin C plus sin D. Okay, now next one, sin C minus sin D. This is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. This is the formula for sin C minus sin D, that is 2 cos C plus D by 2, yes, into sin C minus D by 2. Okay, now next one, cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D, all in cosine. Okay, that is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Okay, and next one, cos C minus cos D. The formula of cos C minus cos D is what? 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin D minus C by 2. Here one is the difference, one thing is different in this formula. Here cos C minus cos D all in sin, but here 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin D minus C by 2, not a C minus D by 2. We can write this formula in this way also. Let's see, we can write this formula in this way, minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. we can write this formula in this way also. If we take c minus d, then here we take minus sign, that is minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Okay, now we take some questions based on these identities. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Prove that, take a question. Prove that sin 5a minus sin 3a upon cos 5a plus cos 3a is equal to 10a. This is the question here. Okay, we have to show that sin 5a minus sin 3a upon cos 5a plus cos 3a is equal to 10a. Now first we take LHS, let's solve it. First we take left hand side, which is sin 5a minus sin 3a upon cos 5a plus cos 3a. Okay, cos 3a. Okay, now we apply the, in numerator we apply the formula sin c minus sin d, na, sin c minus sin d, and in denominator we apply the formula cos c plus cos d. Okay, now let's see what is the formula of sin c minus sin d. 2 cos c plus d by 2. Let's see, 2 cos c plus d by 2, c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2, c minus d by 2. Okay, now in denominator we also apply the formula cos c plus cos d. Here c is what, 5a, and d is what, 3a. Okay, so let's see, here we apply the formula cos c plus cos d, then we get what, 2 cos c plus d by 2, c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Okay, now let's see, here 2 cancel to each other. Now here we get cos 5 3 8a upon 2, that is cos 4a here, na. Okay, into here what I get, sin 5a minus 3 upon 2, 5a minus 3, that is 2a, 2 cancel to each other, then what I get, sin a only upon, in denominator here let's see, cos 5a plus 3a, that is 8a upon 2, that is 2 4s are 8, that is here cos 4a into, here what I get, cos 2a upon 2, that is cos a only. Okay, now let's see, here cos 4a, these are cancelled to each other, and here sin a upon cos a, but it is the formula of sin a upon cos a, that is tan 2a, so here tan a. This is your result, that is RHS, hence proved. Okay, so dear students, we solve all the questions based on these formula in this way. So first you remember all the formula, okay, and then you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on these formula. Now we take some other questions based on these identities. Okay, let's see. ना वैसे now we take some NCERT question. Prove that cos 9x minus cos 5x upon sin 17x minus sin 3x is equal to minus sin 2x upon cos 10x. This is the NCERT question. We have to show that cos 9x minus cos 5x upon sin 17x minus sin 3x is equal to minus sin 2x upon cos 10x. Okay, let's see its solution. First we take left hand side, that is LHS. This is cos 9x minus cos 5x upon this is sin 17x minus sin 3x. So in numerator we apply the formula cos c minus cos d, which is what? Minus 2 sin c plus d, c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2, that is 9x minus 5x upon 2. Similarly, in denominator we apply the formula sin c minus sin d. Here, what is the formula sin c minus sin d? Cos 2 cos c plus d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2, 17x minus 3x by 2. We apply the formula of cos c minus cos d and sin c minus sin d. Okay, now let's see. Minus 2 sin 9x plus 5x upon 2 is what I get? 9 5 14, 14x upon 2, that is 7x, sin 7x. Yes, sin 7x into here what I get? 9x minus 5x, 9x minus 5x, that is 4x, 4x upon 2, that is 2x. Here we get sin 2x. Okay, upon in denominator what I get? 2 into 17x plus 3x, that is 20x, 20x upon 2, that is 10x, cos 10x here into here what I get? 17x minus 3x, that is 14x, 14x upon 2, that is 7x. So here we get sin 7x. Now let's see. Here 2 cancel out to each other, sin 7x, sin 7x cancel to each other. Then what I left in that question? Minus sin 2x upon cos 10x, cos 10x. This is our result, that is RHS. Hence this is RHS, hence proved. Okay, so dear students, we solve. You can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on the formula sin c plus sin d, cos c plus cos d, sin c minus sin d, or cos c minus cos d in that way. Okay, now let's see some basic questions based on these identities. We take a simple question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. We have to show that, prove that sin 5x plus sin 3x upon cos 5x plus cos 3x is equal to tan 4x. You have to show that this. So we apply the formula in both the numerator and denominator. Let's see. Solve it. Here sin c plus sin d, that is 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Okay. Same in denominator, we apply the formula cos c plus cos d, that is 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Okay. Now let's see, that is 2 sin 5 3 8x upon 2, that is 4x into 5x minus, that is 2x upon 2, that is cos x, upon in denominator what I get, 2 into cos 4x into here what I get, cos x. Now here 2 to cancel out, cos x cancel out, then I get what, sin 4x upon cos 4x, that is equal to tan 4x. Okay, that is your RHS. This is your RHS, hence proved. So dear students, you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on these identities. Okay, let's see once more time. Here in denominator we apply the formula sin c plus sin d. In denominator we apply the formula cos c plus cos d. Okay, and after that solving it we get our result as tan 4x. Okay, so dear student, today we discuss 4 new trigonometric identities as what, sin c plus sin d, sin c minus sin d, cos c plus cos d, and cos c minus cos d. First, you remember all the trigonometry identities, and then after you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise. The formula of sin c plus sin d is what, 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. The formula of sin c minus sin d is what, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. 2 cos c plus cos d is what, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, and the formula of cos c minus cos d is what, 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Okay, so dear students, first you learn all these 4 identities carefully. After that you solve all the questions. You can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on these identities. Okay, now today this topic is completed. Now we discuss in next class, we discuss some other types of questions in the chapter trigonometric functions. Okay, first you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, thank you.